Jack or the submission or the submission. Oh yeah. Jack or the submission or the submission. Oh yeah.
My son, my child, after all that we have done for you, after all our sacrifices, never would I have believed you capable of this. You are our greatest hope. You still are, for I cannot believe, Bardovno, I cannot believe that you would go on being so stubborn. Then you don't love your parents anymore. You don't love your clothes, your sister, or your grandparents. But remember, my son, remember that it was I who gave you suck at the bottom. I let your diapers dry on you, like your sister too. Isn't that right, my daughter?
Yes, Mom, that's true. Oh, after so many sacrifices and so much finagling.
Oh, ungrateful son. You don't even remember how I held you on my knees and pulled out your cute little baby teeth and tore off your toenails to make you bowl like an adorable little cow.
Oh, calves are so sweet. Moo, moo, moo.
And to think you won't say a word? Stubborn boy, you refuse to listen to a word I say.
He's plucked up his ears. He's wearing a disgusting look.
I'm a wretched mother. I've brought a monster into the world, a monster, that's what you are. Here's your grandmother, who'd like to speak to you. She's tottering, she's octogenaric. Perhaps you'll be swayed by her age, her past, her future.
Listen well to me. I've had experience. There's a lot of it behind me. I too, like you, had a great uncle who had 3 Andersons. He gave out the Anderson telephone number of 2 of them, but never that of the 3rd one he sometimes hid out. Why, he was in the Secret Service. No, I've not been able to answer. Oh, pause.
And here's your grandfather, who would like to speak to you. Alas, he cannot. He's much too old. He's Plantagenet.
Like the Plantagenets.
He's deaf and dumb. He is tiring.
He can only toot.
A charming tipster sampling attentively. I'm only 18 and more stupidity. Ow!
It's all useless. You won't budge.
My dear brother, you're a naughty boy. In spite of all the immense love I have for you, which swells my heart to the breaking point, I detest you. I execrate you. You're making our mama weep. You're unstringing our father with his big, ugly police inspector's mustaches and a sweet, big, hairy foot full of horns. As for your grandparents, look at what you've done to them. You've not been well brought up. I'm going to punish you. Never again will I bring over my little playmates so that you can watch them make pee-pee. I thought you had better manners than that. Come on, don't make our mama weep. Don't make our papa
son of mine. I disown you! You are not worthy of my ancestors. You resemble your mother and the idiots and imbeciles in her family. This doesn't matter to her, for she's just a woman. And what a woman? In short, I needn't elegize her here. I have only this to say to you. Impeccably brought up, like an aristocrat, in a family of veritable leeches, of alternating torpedoes, with all the regard due to your rank, to your sex, to the talent that you possess, to the hot blood that could express if you only wanted it to. All this you but itself but suggest with imperfect words. You, in spite of all this, you show yourself unworthy. At one and the same time of your ancestors, of my ancestors, who disown you for the same reason that I do, and of your descendants, who certainly will never see the light of day, will never let themselves be killed for ever coming into being. Murderer! Patricide! You have nothing more to envy me for. To think I had the unfortunate idea of wishing for a son and not a red poppy. This is all your fault!
Alas, my husband, I believed I was doing the right thing. I'm completely half desperate.
Poor Mama.
This boy, this toy that you see there, who is coming to the world to be the cause of our shame, this son of this Hun, is another one of your stupid female tricks.
Alack and alas! You see, because of you I have to suffer all this from your father who no longer minces his feelings and now abuses me.
Go on, tell it to the turkeys.
Useless to linger longer crying over a destiny irrevocably spirit. I'll remain here no more. I will remain worthy of my bare force. The whole tradition, all of it, remains with me. I'm blowing this joint. Through it!
Don't go away. You see, because of you, your father is leaving us.
Kangaroo.
Charming, and murmuring.
Where else back you?
Once and for all, I'm leaving this room to its own destiny. I'm going next door to my bedroom, packing my bags, and you'll never hear from me again. Except at meal times and sometimes during the day and in the night to get a bite to eat. And you'll pay me back for your nastiness. To think is all to make Jupiter jubilate.
Oh, Father, this is the obligation of puberty.
That's enough. Useless. Farewell, son of a pig and a poke. Farewell, wife. Farewell, brother. Farewell, sister of your brother.
Come, Jacqueline. You alone have sent him to come in out of the rain.
Oh, Mother, our roads lead to Rome.
Let's leave your brother to his slow consumptions.
Rather to his consumption.
We'll hear about you in the newspapers. Actograph!
Pawnbroker.
Let's pretend that I've said nothing. In any way, what do they want of me?
Listen to me, my dear brother, dear colleague, and dear compatriot. I'm going to speak to you as between the two candid eyes of brother and sister. I come to you one last time. It will certainly not be the last, but what do you have? So much the worse. You do not understand that I've been sent to you, like a letter through the mails. Stamped, stamped, by my aerial voices, bloody bad.
Alas, blood will tell.
At last! There you've out the keyword.
Show me that you're a sister worthy of a brother such as I.
Far be it from me to be guilty of such a fault. I'm going to teach you one thing. I am not an abracante. He is not an abracante. She is not an abracante, nor are you an abracante.
So?
You don't understand me because you don't follow me. It's very simple.
That's what you think. For sisters like you, hours don't count, but what a waste of time.
That's not the point. None of that has anything to do with me. But history has her eyes on us.
Oh, words! What crimes are committed in your name?
I'm going to tell you the whole story in 27 words. Here it is, and try to remember it. You are chronometrable.
And the rest?
That's all. The 27 words are contained in those 3 words, according to their gender.
But it's not possible! It's not possible!
Oh, yes, it is. You've got to figure it out.
Chronometrical me? It's not possible! And if it is possible, it's frightful! And I must... Cruel incision. There's no legal protection! Hideous! Frightful! All law becomes self-destroying when it's not defended!
Does this system work? Shh, my dear Mama, we must wait. Wait for the result of the operation.
Let's abide by the circumstances. The conclusions oblige me. It's tough, but it's the game of the rule. It applies in such cases. Oh, well. Yes. Yes. No! I adore hash brown potatoes!
My son! You are truly my son!
I told you that my idea would get him on his feet again.
Go on, little vixen. My boy, it's really true. You really love hash brown potatoes. You make me so happy.
I love them. I adore them.
I'm happy. I'm proud of you. Say it again, my little Jack. Say it again, let me hear it.
I adore hash brown potatoes. I adore hash brown potatoes. I adore hash brown potatoes.
Oh, you're the clever one. Don't you think, child, if you'd be a truly motherly mother? Oh, that's making grandfather sing.
Was singing a song melancholy and sober, full of joy and light. It let the little children amuse themselves without giggling. They'll have plenty of time after the girls
Come here. Your son adores hash brown potatoes.
Come, Papa, he's just said he adores hash brown potatoes.
Is this really true?
Tell your father, my little Jackie, what he just told your sister. And what he told your darling mother. All overcome with motherly feelings that shake her with delight.
I love hash brown potatoes.
You adore them.
What?
Speak, my darling.
Hash brown potatoes. I adore hash brown potatoes.
Could it be that all is lost? That would be too wonderful. But not a moment too soon. The whole shebang!
But yes, Papa, did you hear?
Have confidence in your son. Your son of sons.
Yes. The son of my son is my son. And my son is your son. There is no other son.
My son, solemnly come to my arms. That's enough. I take back my renunciation. I am happy that you adore hash brown potatoes. I reintegrate you with your ancestors, with tradition, with hashing, with everything. But he must still believe in regional aspirations.
Yes, that is important too.
That will come, Papa. Have patience. Don't worry, Papa.
The charming
I pardon you then. I overlook, and involuntarily moreover, all your youthful faults as well as mine. And naturally, I'm going to let you in on the profit of the familial and national endeavors.
How good you are.
Oh, indigent father.
Listen. I'm thinking it over. You will percuss, so keep at it.
I adore potatoes.
Let's not waste time.
Gaston, if that's the case, if things are going that way, we could marry him off. We are only waiting for him to make honorable amends, and 2 would have been better than 1, and he has done it. Jack Hole is under control. The plan foreseen at the beginning is already realized. The engagement is completely prepared. Your fiancée is here, and her parents too. Jack, you may remain seated. Your resigned air satisfies me, but be polished to your fingernails.
Yes.
Let the fiancé enter then.
So that's the agreed on signal.
The future is ours.
Hillbilly.
Huh? At least I won't be caught with my pants down.
got feet.
That's natural.
And they are for walking.
For walking.
Why, yes. I bet you twiddle you a child when it's blue.
Give us a hand.
Do you want some piece of advice?
The sorry pots and pans.
Sure enough. But I suspected as much.
And those.
Do stop.
But yes, my child.
Certainly.
Do you want a piece of advice?
Oh,
Do. Ah, yes. Like in my time.
Mellow struggled a bit better.
Is it captain me, my son? I hope you have understood.
Yes, of course. I was almost forgetting.
Then she's got hips.
All the better to eat you, my child.
And then she's got green pimples on her bare skin. With breasts on the background. And illuminated never. A thumb that can have the biggest sauce. Fat brown square shoulders and all the meat needed to manage the highest competition.
what a brother I'm stuck with.
He's always been difficult. I've had a hard time bringing him up.
incomprehensible. It is incredible. I would never have thought that. If I had known this in time, I would have taken precautions.
She's our only daughter.
This stresses me.
Jack! This is my final warning!
Would you like a piece of advice?
Good. And then we agree. That'll go with the potatoes.
His honorable sentiments always end up by getting the upper hand.
Now it's my turn to ask a simple question. Don't take a bet.
Oh no, it's different, boy.
One single uncertainty. Are there trunks?
Perhaps that's asking too much.
Well, yes, they must be there, but I would not tell you.
And where then?
But Papa, don't you see? In the trunks, Papa, really.
Perfect then. Perfect. Completely satisfied. Agreed.
Oh, happily.
I think that everything will be alright.
In short, you have nothing to fear. The bit's in the fire.
Good. It's a bargain then. Your heart has chosen in spite of yourself.
Ah, the word heart always makes me weak.
Oh, me too, it's best.
That's me in one eye.
Oh, that's the truth.
There's no need to be astonished. All parents feel that way. It's a sort of sensitivity, in the true sense of the word.
That's our business.
Don't be angry, Papa. I said it without thinking, but knowing.
You want a piece of advice?
Oh, my daughter's always been good at arranging things. Besides, that's her speciality.
Oh, but what is her speciality?
She doesn't have one,
Oh,
dear.
that's very natural.
Oh, it's not as natural as all of that, but she's, going through a phase. Finally, in short, let's put the fiancés face to face and let's see the face of our young bride. This is only a simple formality.
Oh, no, it's not.
We were going to suggest it to you. Do you want a piece of advice? Well, oh, ravishing. Well, what have you got to say?
Oh, if I were 20 years younger.
And me! And me! Oh, 20 years to the day. To the window,
As much as possible.
You must be very proud of her. You really are lucky. See, my daughter has only one.
Don't get upset, Mama.
It's your mother's fault.
Oh, Gaston, you're always nagging.
This is not the time, Papa. It's such a red letter day.
You, are you just going to stand there? Come on, kiss him.
Ah, my little children, would you like a piece of advice? Oh. Crap! Ow! Oh, this is going to be charming. Oh, my children.
You are happy, aren't you?
Good. Then you're a man. My expenses will be reimbursed.
Come on, my son-in-law.
Come on, my brother, my sister.
You will get along well together, I'll see you.
I love you.
We are truly made for each other. And all the rest that people say on such occasions.
Oh, my children.
No! No, no! She hasn't got enough. What I want is one with 3 noses. I tell you, 3 noses at least.
Oh, isn't he naughty?
Aren't you forgetting all the handkerchiefs you need in the winter?
Well, that's the least of my worries. Moreover, they would be included in the dowry.
What just a piece of advice?
Ah! I'm going to pack my bag! I'm going to pack my bag! Your fine feelings are not getting the upper hand here. Insensate! It's incounting to me. The truth has only 2 sides. But it's the 3rd side that counts. On the other hand, I expected this.
Well, this is annoying. It is annoying, but not terribly. If it is only that, everything can still be arranged.
This is nothing. There is nothing wrong, ladies and gentlemen. We have foreseen this incident, and we have at our disposal a second only doctor, and she is for the persuade.
She is planted in everything, but moreover, for everything.
Ooh, what a relief. The important thing is the children's future. Hurrah! Do you hear, Jack?
Do you hear, sweetheart?
Let's try it again. I don't have much faith in it anymore. However, if you insist.
Oh, yes, don't say that. The important thing is the children's future. I'm full of hope. Everything will work out.
Don't be afraid, you'll see. Oh, you'll see.
Why,
How sweet she is, nevertheless.
oh, that doesn't matter, I tell you. You will see the other one now, and you won't have anything to complain about either.
One with 3 noses. At least one with 3 noses. Anyway, it's not so hard as all that.
A lily is not a tiger. That says it all. Thrilling. Oh, brother, this time you can't hold out for any more.
Oh, my child, my children. You must be darn proud of her.
Well, somewhat. A lot. Quite a bit. You bet.
Now, my dear fellow, you are lucky to see what Here she is, your 3-nosed fiancée.
Here she is, your 3-nosed fiancée. So here she is. Here she is, then.
What's that? You don't see her then? You don't speak? Here she is. Here's a 3-nosed girl for your special tastes.
No, I don't want her. She's not homely enough. She's even passable. There are others that are much homelier. I want a much homelier one.
Well, now, what do you want?
This is too much. This is intolerable. It is unreasonable.
You are not going to let me ridicule your daughter, your wife, and yourself. Yes, we learned to understand only to be ridiculed.
Jack, Gaston, Jack, wicked son. If I had known I'd strangled you in your last cradle, yes, with my maternal hands, or I'd have aborted you, but not conceived you at all. I who was so happy that I was pregnant with you, with a boy. I showed you photos to everybody, to the neighbors, to the cops. Oh, I'm an unfortunate mother. Mama.
You want to be surprised.
Anything rash?
But I demand reparations, excuses, explanations, and a total cleansing of the stain of the honor. Never completely erased. At least.
The word concurrently always makes me groan, for it evokes concurrence.
Mama, don't ask your brain. It isn't worth the bubble.
Oh, what do you expect me to do? Destiny has willed it. There is no word for your attitude. Henceforth, you have no need for respect. Don't count it anymore.
Mama, my sweet potato, Mama.
She is not homely enough.
What an insolent boy. Shameful, madam. Leave her be. She's going to be sick.
Well then, my dear fellow, what do you want? My daughter is not ugly enough?
I'll keep her down. She's sick, your mother. There's so much to her.
Not ugly enough? Have you really looked at her? Have you eyes?
I tell you that I don't find her ugly enough.
Well, you don't even know what you're saying.
I get an education. I gotta get over it. It's too much.
Don't faint just yet. Wait for the end of the scene. We must settle that. We must demand the reparations.
The end of the scream?
No. Scene. This scene.
That's all right. Nobody's fault. Nobody's to blame.
It's the fault of all of you. You low scoundrels, you pack of hounds, you devils, you huns.
Oh. Is this going to last much longer?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
But what do you want me to do? She's not homely enough. That's the way it is, and that's all there is to it.
And he goes on insulting us, this puppy.
He doesn't know a thing about women.
Putting on that bullshit little balls. It's not as we have.
She is not ugly. She's not ugly. She wouldn't even sour milk. She's almost pretty.
Well, let me look here.
I wash my hands of this. I disown you just like when you were 2 years old. And you too! I disown you all!
Good. So much the better. This will be over all the faster.
Then you've lied to us just now. I suspected as much. I'm nobody's fool! Do you want me to tell you the truth?
Yes, for it comes from the mouths of little children.
You lied to us just now! When you declared to us, on your honor, that you adored hash brown potatoes, yet still ignobly lied like alkali! This was nothing but a mean trick, unworthy of the respect born you in this house, but there's no more traditions since your infancy. The reality is really this. You don't love hash brown potatoes! You've never loved them! You will never love them!
I execrate them.
Alas! So far gone! My big brother! The unnatural son of an unfortunate mother and father.
Let this serve as a revelation to us.
Whether this serves you as a revelation or not, and if it could, so much the better for you. There's nothing I can do about it. I was born like this. I've done all that was in my power. I am what I am.
What's not feeling hard? What a nerve touches in his face. Remain unhappy good with your lover, or is your presumed spouse.
He execrates them.
You're not too kind.
By nature, very guy. You can say it if you want. I'm eccentric. I'm the guide in sorrow, in travail, in ruin, in desolation. Prayer, peace, liberty, mourning, and gaiety. They used to call me Gaiety ready to hand. The gay distress. You're reflecting? Me too at times. But in the mirror. I wouldn't get anything exactly. The joy of living. Of dying. They used to call me also Guy to the Ilda.
Because of your noses.
Oh no, it's because I'm told about my sister. So, in all the world, you'll not find love like me. I'm light, frivolous, I'm very serious, not so frivolous. I know all about making hay. And there are other types of work I can do. Less well, as well, or even better. I'm just a tiny phony. I'm honest, but don't trust me. With me, your life will be a ball. I can nourish my back. I can play the piano. I've had a solid bringing up.
Let's talk about something else.
I understand you. You're not like yours. You're a spirit brain. Everything I told you was false. Yes. Here is something that will interest you.
It'll interest me if this is the truth. I love your horses. They're intoxicating. Tell me another about a horse or a dog.
Would you like the one who was engulfed in the marsh? Buried alive so you can hear him leaping, howling, and rolling in his grave before he died?
That one? Or another?
The one about a horse of a desert? Of a city? In the Sahara?
The metropolis of the desert.
Bricks. All of the houses there are made of bricks. The streets are burning. The fire runs underneath. The dry air. The very red dust.
And the fiery dust.
The natives have been dead for a very long time. The caravans are desiccating in the houses.
Behind the closed shutters. Behind the red iron grills.
Not a man in the empty streets. Not a bird. Not a beast. Not a blade of grass. Not even a withered one. Not a rat. Not a fly.
Metropolis of my future!
Suddenly, in the distance, a horse whinnies. Near! Near! Approaches near! Near!
Oh yes, that's it! Near! Near! Near!
There he is in the great empty square. There he is. Galloping, runs around. Galloping, runs around. Galloping.
Near! 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 Galloping at full speed! Galloping at full speed! Galloping! Oh yes! Near! 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 Galloping, galloping, galloping as hard as he can!
His hooves. Click-clack, 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 striking sparks. Click, clack, clack.
Oh yes, bravo! I know it's going to happen next, but quickly, go on, hurrah!
He's mad. He's afraid, the stallion.
Yes, hurrah! He cries with fear. Near! Near! He cries out his fear. Near! Near! Let's hurry! Let's hurry!
Oh, never fear, he won't escape. The stallion, he won't escape.
Bravo, I know. I see a spark in his mane. He shakes his head. Ah! Oh, it burns him. It hurts him.
He's afraid, the stallion. He's in a circle, he gallops. He rears.
His mane is blazing. His mane is burning. He cries. He whines. The flame flashes up. His mane is blazing. His mane is burning. Burn! Burn!
The more he gallops, the more the flame spreads. He's mad, he's terrified, he's in pain, he's angry, he's in pain.
He leaps. Oh, what flaming leaps. Flaming. He cries. He rears. Stop, brother. It's too fast. Not so fast.
Oh, he called me by my given name. He's gonna love me.
It's going too fast. It's gonna end. Make the fire last.
It's the fire that goes so fast. The fire's coming out of his nostrils and his ears. Thick smoke.
He screams with fear. He screams with pain. He leaps so high he has wings of flame.
Oh, how beautiful he is. He's turning opaque like an enormous lampshade. Through his transparent hand we see he's him burning. He flames. He's only a handful of cinders. He's no more. But in the distance we still hear his cries, reverberating and weakling like the whinnies of another horse in the empty streets.
My throat is parched. It's made me thirsty. Water! How he flamed. The stallion, how beautiful he was. What a flame. Thirsty.
Come on. Don't be afraid. I'm modest. My necklace is made of mud. My breast side is open. My pelvis is wet. And I am sinking down. My true name is Laser. And in my belly, there are pools, swamps. I've got a house of play. Always cool. There's moss, big flies, cockroaches, soul toads. And under the wet covers, they make laugh. Oh, they're swallowing with happiness. I wrap my arms around you like snakes with my soft thighs. You plunge down and you dissolve, drizzle, drizzle, rain, rain. My mouth trickles down, my legs trickle down, my neck and shoulders trickle down, my hair trickles down, everything trickles down. Trickle, the stars trickle down, the sky trickles down, trickle, trickle.
Army.
Why don't you make yourself comfortable? What is this thing that you're wearing? What is it? Who is it? What is this on your head?
Guess. It's a kind of cat. Put it on at dawn.
Is it a castle?
Keep it on my head all day. At table, in the parlor. I never take it off. Don't tip it to people.
Is it a camel? A capricorn?
It'll strike with its paws, but it can till the soil.
Is it a catapult?
It can live underwater.
Is it a catfish?
It can also float on the waves.
Is it a catamaran?
You're warm.
Is it a caterpillar?
Sometimes it likes to hide in the mountain. It's not pretty.
Is it a catamount?
Makes me laugh.
Is it a cataclysm or a catalog?
It screams. It splits my ears.
Is it a catawhale?
It loves ornaments.
Is it a catacomb?
No!
Oh, the cat's got my tongue.
It's a cap.
Oh. Take it off, Jack. Take it off, Jack. My Jack. With me, you'll be in your element. I have some. I have as many as you want, quantities.
Of caps?
No, of cats. Skin smalls.
Oh, my cat.
Oh, my cat.
My cat, my catawampus.
Inside of my castle, everything is cat.
Everything is cat.
All we need to designate things is cat. Cat's the called cat, the food cat, insects cat, chairs cat, the number 1 cat, the number 2 cat, the number 3 cat, 20 cat, 30 cat, all the adverbs cat, all the prepositions cat. It's easy to talk about why.
In order to say I'm terribly sleepy. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep.
Cat, cat, cat.
In order to say, bring me some cold noodles, some warm lemonade, and no coffee.
Cat, 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 cat.
Jack and Roberta.
Cat, cat.
It's so much easier to talk now. It's scarcely worth the bother. You've got 9 fingers on your left hand. You're rich. I'll marry you.